So if you guys don't know, I have a second channel that's catered to men's fragrances, me reviewing different brands at different price points, just like I do in the jewelry space. However, I was reviewing a fragrance by a very popular YouTuber, Producer Michael. He has his own fragrance, if you guys aren't aware. This is a collaboration with a brand called Fragrance Du Bois. Now, I'm a Producer Michael fan. I love the content that he makes, and he's a very ostentatious, colorful type character. Not just personality, but content and apparel. So I was looking at different pieces of inventory when I was requesting stuff for review, and one piece really stood out to me as a Producer Michael type piece. So let's roll my motherfucking music, because this watch has Frutti written all over it.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Listen, one of my beautiful peoples, you know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Now, I don't mean fruity like fruity. I mean that the watch's name is Frutti. And it's by a watch brand that has been getting so much hate in the watch community that it's unbelievable. Now, as a watch enthusiast, not a watch expert, I mean, watch experts are over there and I am somewhere 17 miles down that way. But I am learning and getting more information on watches because it's something that I'm very passionate about. I'm passionate about it aesthetically and now getting more into the mechanics and the beauty and values and things of that nature. So this particular watch is a Hublot.
Oh, hell no!
Which already people are like, I'm switching the channel, I hate Hublots, and YouTuber Nico is going ape shit right now.
What's the right way to pronounce the brand name?
Hublot.
Hublot, with no H and no T, right?
No, Hublot is pronounced f***ing horrible, disgusting shit, and it shouldn't be in the f***ing dictionary, and you shouldn't be f***ing selling watches, you f***ing shit.
But this Hublot is called the Tutti Frutti, shout out to Little Richard, and really screams Producer Michael, and you'll see why. This is the 41mm Big Bang Tutti Frutti by Hublot. You can see, if you're a Producer Michael enthusiast, this screams his type of apparel. It's got that orange sapphires all across the glass. It has a rose gold case and this type of stamped rubber bracelet that's very unusual. It adds a textured leathery look, but really is rubber. It really feels like the base is rubber and just the top is some sort of maybe textured rubber as well, or plastic, or some kind of really thin setting. I don't know. If you can see here, you can see that it's textured, but if you look at the back, it's pure rubber. Now this is a chrono, as we can see here with the white face. You got the chrono pushers, and then you got that sexy case opening with the rotor in here that looks sort of like a rim of a car or some sort of propeller. Now this is a 41mm, which I feel is the cap of something that I would wear. I can't wear anything over 41 because it would just look wild crazy on my tiny ass wrist. But this is actually a very handsome summertime vibe piece. Obviously, it doesn't offer the versatility of a daily wear unless you live in a place that's tropical or sunny all the time, or you're just a Producer Michael individual that loves pops of color and needs that in their wardrobe. This piece has a lot of elegance to it and really does catch eye and definitely catches attention. At one point, Hublot was a huge name and they still have pieces that retain some good value. However, it's been known that once you purchase something, at least at retail, that it don't hold value very well and it drops a good amount. But people who aren't super watch enthusiasts that are looking for a luxury brand that may give you a lot more bang for the buck, so to speak, these would be a good option. Now, I've heard different disputes on why people hate Hublot. They copy AP, the devaluation of the brand, oversized cases, too much shit going on, calling every piece a limited edition, but is it really limited and nobody really cares? There's a lot of information out there that really pisses people off about this brand. But again, if you're a super watch enthusiast, you're not checking for Hublot, or you might be checking for specific Hublots. But if you're going by the YouTubes and the Instagrams and the hype and all the watch people shitting on Hublot, then automatically might reflect on you and you're like, nah, fuck that, the brand is shit. They might possibly make some sort of resurgence if they come out with some new fire shit. But right now the hype is kind of on the downward plummet. I personally think for an 18 karat rose gold piece that's a chrono with sapphire crystal and this kind of presence for under 25K, you know, there are other options that you can get there, but will it have all the bells and whistles that you're looking for? I mean, this isn't a daily wear again. This is something that you wear casually or occasionally depending on your lifestyle. Now, this isn't a color palette that's for everybody, but it's definitely for somebody. And I think it's just fucking fun. Now, this isn't to make this video long and crazy, but the funny part is that this is one of the few watches that actually fits me perfectly. Even with my bitch wrist, the shit looks kind of ill. Like right now that it's getting warmer outside, I got the big brim on. This definitely holds a vibe, like just wearing a solid black t-shirt or a white t-shirt and having this as a casual flex. I mean, you ain't a broke bum bitch rocking this kind of watch. Let's be honest. This isn't an Amazon special. Don't get crazy. I know watch people are fucking losing their minds, but let's keep it real. 20 G's, 16 G's, $10,000 is a lot of fucking money. Jay-Z wore a Hublot for a minute. Mayweather, fucking sponsored by Hublot, wears them every 5 minutes. He lives and dies by the brand. Granted, he's sponsored by them, but he may actually really like them. I mean, who's to say? But I will say, wrist profile. Kind of a fly ass piece, something different. And if it's within your budget space and this is something that you're looking for, I'll put a link in the description where you guys can reach out to Daniel Jewelry Inc. as they have this joint in stock and it could be yours because it's in their case by the time you're watching this. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know it is biggest in the game. Giving a different thought to Hublot. Will I own it? I ain't got that kind of money. Not yet at least. Maybe one day. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would